Alright, so the first box I'm going to open up is from Amazon. Like I said last video, I ordered a ton of stuff from Amazon. So this could be a bunch of things, it could be one thing. I'm not sure how they ship out their bulk shipments, but we'll see. So, I've got my trusty Apex seal. Trusty probably isn't the word I should be using. Alright, cool. Awesome. So the first thing I got here is expandable braided sleeving. This is like the stuff you'd see in a computer. It's for wiring. And I've got it in multiple sizes. So I've got here, holy shit, I'm not sure, some size. And then I've got 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch. Well, oh, because they shipped me it together. So one of these is 1/4 inch, one of these is 1/2 inch, and one should be 3/4 inch. What is this? Oh my god. Oh, okay. So the reason I got this stuff along with some more shrink wrap and things like that is because I plan on relooming my entire harness. Not the entire harness. My chassis harness. No, not my chassis harness. My engine harness. Because I've got the engine out of the car. It's easy to access it right now, and I want to wire tuck it. One of my favorite things to do is wiring. I love wiring. I did the wiring on my race truck. I did the wiring on my scooter, extended the harness on that. I love clean, simple wiring. It's relaxing to do. It's great to look at a wiring manual or a wiring diagram and pin out connectors. I don't know, there's just something about it. Like, I used to hate it. I used to think I really didn't like it. But it's one of those things I do a lot, and I don't really have to do it. I don't have to do anything in my harness right now, but I find myself wanting to do it. So I don't know if that's the neurotic side of me or what. So, more shrink wrap. I've got a ton of wiring supplies already. I've got pins, connectors, heat shrink, you name it. I've got freaking everything. So I just wanted to get some sleeving of different sizes so I can make this look as clean as possible. And that's pretty much the plan with the wiring. Just clean it up. I'm going to re-loom it in a way where it's hidden out of the way, and I'm going to take out all of those solenoid connectors that I don't need. So it's going to be clean, there's going to be no extra connectors, and it's going to be tucked in out of the way. So also while I'm at it, I'm going to do continuity tests between each pin just to make sure that I don't run into any problems like Hauser Tech did when he reinstalled his. He had a broken lead from his injector. I don't want to put this engine back together and then have to diagnose an electrical issue. Holy crap, I really don't want to go there. I'd rather spend the time now to do this and hopefully sort out any of those issues now before I'm driving one of these days and one of the connectors freaking has a schizo attack and decides to fucking fail on me. So that's where I'm at with this. So I've got my heat shrink, some PET sleeving, or that's what's called PET sleeving, and then I've got this heat insulating wrap. Now I've used this stuff in the past. I don't know if it, I mean, technically it's supposed to help, right? Takes the heat from the from spreading out through the outside of the exhaust and carries it down. I think that's really effective to a certain degree. I think after a while you heat soak something long enough that it really doesn't matter what you've got covering it. It's going to be producing quite a lot of heat. So this stuff wasn't too much. I got the Amazon special. I didn't order something really crazy, so this stuff should treat me just right. We'll see. I mean, if I've got the exhaust out, I might as well go ahead and do it now. Why not? So holy shit, that's a lot. Ugh. Okay, so there's quite a lot there. It's got these really annoying to use clamps that are fucking really annoying to use. Because you either need a special tool or some superior knowledge on how to work them that I've never fucking had, so I'll figure that out. So hopefully that'll help. I'm going to do it just on the downpipe. I might do a little bit of the mid pipe too. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. So next we've got, okay, so this is obviously a random assortment of stuff that they just pull from warehouses. This is a Dremel chuck for my Dremel because I'm going to be porting my engine and I'm not going to want to fuck around with switching out stuff all the time. This is going to make switching bits on my Dremel easier. It was like $3, so you know, can't beat that. You get this shit. That's what one thing I don't like about Dremel is that if you get it in the store, you're going to pay a premium. You know, $20 for a bit. This is probably $15, $20 for this stupid little chuck. Everything's a premium. Everything's ridiculously overpriced with the Dremel. When you can get the Black & Decker, the Sears, the Craftsman, whatever the fuck, you can get the alternative ones for a quarter of the price. With Dremel, you're paying for a name. But on top of that, you can get the same stuff off Amazon for half the price that you pay in the stores. So I don't understand what's going on with Dremel. Obviously, they're making a lot of money doing whatever they're doing, you know, and all the power to them, but I paid like maybe $3 for this, and I know for a fact that I've seen it in the store for way more than that. So, anyways, end rant on Dremel. I'm going to be Dremeling a lot of stuff, and I don't have a Dremel, so I guess I won't be Dremeling anything. I'll be Black and Deckering things. So I'm going to Black & Decker the hell out of my ports. So that's that. Next box. This is the exciting box because I know what this is. This can only be one thing. It says it's from Real World Solutions, Ashland. It says merchandise, but on it it says Apex Seal. That's what it says. So this must be my rotary aviation Apex Seals and super. They're the Super Seals and the Racing Springs. So these guys were really cool. I couldn't get their shipping option to work to APO on their website, and I sent them an email, and wouldn't you know, in like within 12 hours or so, they had emailed me back, sent me an invoice, saying, hey, we support you guys out there, we'll get you these seals, just send me your billing information. Sent them my billing information, and it's been like less than a week, and I've got my seals right here. So, well, let's hope I've got my seals right here. So, empty. Alright, I'm kind of nervous about this because this is kind of the pinnacle of the engine. Alright, cool. RotaryAviation.com. Awesome. And these are the 3mm, holy shit, 2mm seals because I have 2mm rotors. Whew. Okay, those look cool. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright. Very simple. Hey, they even sent a sticker. That's pretty cool. So, use my trusty, non-trusty fuckery seal to open up my new seals. A new beginning. Shut up, stupid cat. Alright. Wow, these things look like Apex Seals. I'm sure there's enough in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many springs we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these should be, and they look like 2 mils. They don't look like 3 mils. These are the Super Seals. I don't know if that'll show up. Rotary Aviation, Super Seals, and Race Springs. Sent me a nice little business card here. I mean, cool. Born in America, Dominic Martin, sales manager, very cool. Rotary Aviation sticker. I'm not a fan of stickers. I'll probably put this on my toolbox or something like that. Thank you from Dominic. So he's got my little invoice here. Nice little business. Thanks for doing business with us. Yada yada yada. If you have any questions. So awesome. Very cool. I am very stoked on this. I've heard good things from Bonsai Racing about these seals, the seal that they use, and you know what? It's a fucking seal. It scrapes along the surface of the rotor housing. That's what it does, you know. And I'm gonna make sure that I do my proper break-in and keep my engine properly lubricated. My engine failed because it had a bad fucking oil injector. So as long as I stay on top of my lubrication, I should be good. So I don't care about horror stories. None of that drama really, you know, it's like every aftermarket part in the world fails at some point in some way along the line. So I think that I've heard enough good testimony from respectable and very well-established builders in the rotary community to know that I should be just fine going with these seals. I should be just fine going with really any seal. Hell, some of the non-name brand crap out there, I should be fine going with that stuff. You know, all at the end of the day, it's a piece of metal that's a certain shape and a certain hardness. That's really all there is to it. So as long as they got those two things the way that they like it and the way that works for them, it should be fine. So I'm excited. I think this is going to work great. Looks like they've got a little sales brochure here. Trying to sell me more stuff? No. So I'm excited. I got my seals. I've got other stuff. I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to pull out my wiring harness, get on that, and I've got to start porting. But I need my porting templates, and I'll do a video as soon as I get those. So thanks for watching. I appreciate the positive comments. I appreciate just the good feedback I've been getting, and it makes me want to make more videos. So if you guys stay up with the positive comments and like, share, spread the word, you know, that's going to keep me making these videos, sharing my experience with you guys. So stay tuned for more. There's going to be a lot more unboxings. I spent way too much money on all this crap because it's stupid expensive. So lots more unboxings coming and lots more work in progress on my 13B. So take it easy. Peace.